Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm your host Tony Coleman, and today I'm going to do an unboxing video on a docking station. I'm not sure how you pronounce their name, but it looks like Cenmate or Cenmate, something like that. Yes, it was about 50 bucks off of Amazon, so it's not an expensive docking station. I'm not expecting the highest of qualities on something that cheap, but it was probably the cheapest docking station that supported up to 4 different drives. So, got it in. I'm gonna open it up and see what all comes with it. So, first thing, their card. Big old thank you, dear Amazon customer, blah, blah, blah. If you need to get a hold of support, here we are, 24 hours a day. Pretty standard. Alright, so it does have a USB-C cable. Standard charging brick with barrel connector. Take that out. So yeah, it's a 12 volt output. Alright, also in the box, looks to be external SATA, and then of course the USB cable itself. And then we have the docking station. It's pretty light. The majority of the weight is probably just the plastic housing, which isn't a whole lot of weight to it. So it tells me it's probably cheap Chinese build, but if it serves the purpose, that's all we need. So then, of course, instruction, which isn't a whole lot. These are pretty straightforward most of the time. We'll get into that now just because some people are going to be interested. I don't plan on cloning a hard drive in this video because I had a house fire and don't have access to a lot of my my inventory, so I won't be doing that in this test. Maybe in the future, if there's enough interest in it, I could do one from there. But specifications, durable ABS, as they say. It's USB 3.0, not 3.1. They say max supported is 20 terabyte for each hard drive, which means up to 80 terabyte if you were to fill all 4 slots. They do support 2.5 inch and 3.5 inch drives both, and of course pretty much all modern operating systems. They do have an offline clone option, so you don't need a computer to do it. But yeah, pretty much straightforward. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and get this opened. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Alright, so on the back, obviously you have your USB 3.0 connection, the eSATA, the power, your power button, and a switch that switches between cloning and PC. PC obviously is just going to be if you're using this as a external dock for just accessing files, and clone is obviously if you're going to be cloning the hard drive. Okay, went ahead and plugged it in and hooked it up to a USB port. It's not going to be the full USB 3, but I'm not really testing it for the speeds right now. Anyway, I'm just showing how easy it is to set up and to plug in. So here I've got an old hard drive that, yes, has been labeled bad, but it still works. And then I'm going to turn it on, put the button in the back. Okay, there is a power light here. I did hear it kind of coming up. And I can hear the hard drive trying to go. So we'll see if we can actually get anything on here. There, it's pulling up, so I got access to files. And it was that easy, so. Yep. All right, and that's as much as you really need to go on these. Yes, it does have cloning features. It looks like they've got a little sticker thing here, so I don't know if they're using a generic casing and have put their own markers on it, or if they intend on having rebranding or anything like that. But it is small, it is light, and it seems to be working just fine. So it even has a light on the side indicating which drives are powered on and active. And then in the front, yes, you have a button specifically for telling it to clone. So if you didn't have a PC connected, you basically would just flip the switch on the back to clone, put in the drives that you want to clone. Obviously, you'd want it to be in the order listed on the side here. And then hit clone. Pretty much that simple. So any questions, let me know down below, and hopefully you find this video informative and helpful.